Begin this afternoon with a major development in Utah politics. A Utah court has put the controversial constitutional Amendment D on hold. A judge ruled in favor of activist groups who called the text misleading. Our Jonathan May joins us from the Utah State Capitol with a look at what's next for the controversial proposal. Jonathan?
Well, Jordan, it turns out voters will still actually see it on the November ballot. That's because rewriting and reprinting ballots would have cost the state up to $3 million, or at least $3 million. So voters will see it, but the votes won't count. Judge Diana Gibson ruled this morning to grant an injunction over the proposed amendment, saying, quote, "The plain language of the proposed amendment provides no limitation on legislative power. If the measure passed, lawmakers could change or reject citizen initiatives after they pass. Critics worried legislative power would be taken away from the people. The League of Women Voters of Utah, Mormon Women for Ethical Government, and other plaintiffs sued."
This was a very rushed process, and the language, the ballot language, was just the opposite of what it really tried to do. I mean, it was misleading and disingenuous.
The legislative leadership sought to what I think could be described as supreme power. And so what we've been asking for all along is really the balance of powers laid out in the Constitution. And we're grateful to the judiciary branch for upholding that.
Utah Senate President Stuart Adams and Utah House Speaker Mike Schultz released a statement on Amendment D. In part, they wrote, quote, "We are extremely disappointed by the lower court's policy making action from the bench. It's disheartening that the courts, not the 1.9 million Utah voters, will determine the future policies of our state." The statement goes on to blame out-of-state organizers from Washington, D.C., saying, quote, "The people who claim to advocate for greater voter engagement are the same ones who obstructed Utahns from having the opportunity to vote on this important matter. They vow to exhaust all options, including an appeal to the state Supreme Court."
We feel like we have a really strong case. The Judge Gibson laid out some pretty strong statements in her ruling, and so we're hopeful that in the case of the appeal that we will also win that.
Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson says they appreciate the court's attention and consideration, and adds state and county election officials will move on as ordered. Live from the state capitol, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.